Well, good morning. Let's do a little bit of gaming. And I'll get to go into work and all that stuff. Okay. Just multitasking, preparing my breakfast and lunch while starting up the stream. Let's get some music on while we wait for the game to load. Alright, should be starting up any moment now. Should be at Orison. What on earth are you barking at? You silly girl. Alright, we are in the game. Yeah, you little barker. What you barking at, huh? Okay. Okay, let's see what missions are up. Bounty extraction, okay. Okay. Low risk, huh? Okay, fine. Huh. Fascinating. Yeah, I made it. Very good. Very good. Made it. Didn't think I would. Whew. Better go get something to drink real quick. Oh, so I'm almost to the shuttle station. Gotta go get a drink. I'm eating really hot food for breakfast. Gotta burn my mouth. I got something to drink.
The next shuttle is
Approaching the station.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
It's a.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttles. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I don't have any food or drink in my bag. Probably should.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Fizz Cola.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Welcome. Where dreams take flight.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
Okay.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to. Please visit us again.
Hey, good morning, y'all. I see you there in the chat just lurking and chillaxing. Happy Saturday morning. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday morning. I hope things are going good. Hey there. You know, a lot of little details on these ships. Got to appreciate it. I think I accepted that contract. Huh. But it didn't. Good morning. He's flying a Terrapin. Those things are pretty tough. I don't want to waste missiles on them. He's got a friend. I use a missile on him. Oh, he popped chaff. Clever little bugger. Goodbye. So long, Gay Bowser. Let's go. Hee hee hee. Alright. Does it have any cargo? Empty. People just leave a perfectly fine. Well, it's not perfectly fine. It looks pretty broke. Freelancer looks to be just fine. Good morning, folks. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, what do we have now? Alright, we'll hit this target. All right. Oh man, this breakfast I'm having is so delicious. So it's rice, but with leftover shepherd's pie. And it's just delicious. Alright. Probably. Forgot to set my number of countermeasures. It's not good. Okay, global chat's being dumb. So I don't care what anybody else has to say in this shard. Okay, there's a contact dead ahead and 2 unknown contacts off to the side. Could be anything. I'm guessing that's the target though. Oh, he's flying an Avenger. That's his wingman. That's not the target. That's just his wingman. Alright, that's one down. Oh, he's flying a Hornet. Love Hornets. Those things are awesome. Is that one of the new modern ones, or is that the old school one? I was hoping on getting something to salvage, but I don't look like that's going to happen. Well, he's got a couple guns. Let's see if I can salvage something off of that. Let's see if I can salvage. Yeah, Jim. I'm kind of, shooting and looting and trying to get my little rank up. If you're available to play, feel free to hop on in. Oh, it's an original Ghost. Those are great models of Hornets. Omni Skies. I'll take an Omni Sky. I'll take. Well, those are size 3. Just probably sell them for money. He only had a pair of Omni Skies on him? That's sad. I'll take them. He only had a pair of Omni Skies. Poor thing. Okay. Jeez. Oh well. Where did that Titan go down at? Where did I blow him up? Oh no, I pretty much vaporized him instantly. I am up for some bunkers, Jim. Jump on in. I will help you out, my guy. Send me a party invite. I'll join you. Yeah. Join in on me, Jim. I'll come to you. Setting course for Hurston. Yeah, I'll come to you. And Jim, if you've got Discord, I did leave my Discord invite in the chat at the very top. So come on in, man. Yeah, I'll set course for Hurston. I'll meet you there. I will meet you there. Hello there.
What's the squirrel up to?
Oh, I am just up to shenanigans. You know me. Shoot anything that moves, loot anything that isn't bolted down.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a grenade launcher.
Oh, well, I've got one I can give to you if you want it.
I was just gonna try to get down a loot box if I can.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'll set course for Hurston. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'm in Crusader right now, so give me a few minutes.
I'm in Crusader as well. I'm just over Daymar. Would you like me to pick you up from somewhere?
I'm in Orson right now.
Okay.
By the time you get there and get landed, I'll be off the tram. This trams take forever.
Okay. I'll meet you at Orson. Just come to the hangar. Alright, I'll meet you there. And go ahead and turn up your volume so I can hear you. I can barely hear you. Here, I'll turn my music volume down. That'll probably help.
Yeah, I think it'll fall away.
All right.
You might have to right click on my name and change the volume there. Bring it up.
Fair enough. All right, I'm approaching Orson now. Let's see, channels. All right, let's check the Discord channel. All right. Oh. All right, say something.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Perfect. All right. Just send me a party invite, and I will come pick you up.
Invite sent.
Got it. And you said you want to go to Hurston?
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to build my rep.
All right. I'm not really too picky about where I go as of late.
That's one of the places where the mining lasers are, so...
Same with Daymar. Daymar is also one of those places.
That's true. I just don't have any rep here in Crusader.
All right. No sweat. I'll be happy to help out. I got my Hurricane back on my account. Yeah.
Yeah, when they went to 4.0, I lost so many chips.
All right. I see your little marker moving to the central station of the starport. So you're riding the little shuttle right now?
Yeah.
And you're about to step off. So by the time you get there, you should be able to see my hangar available.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll head to Daymar. I'm cool with that. Alright, I've got a hangar available. Head to my medium hangar.
They're coming up the elevator now.
Alright, I'm on landing approach. I've been moving around Pyro, randomly ganking and murdering people. That's been really fun. But now I'm back.
Yeah, Pyro kind of empty right now because everybody's near the mining lasers.
Yeah.
And we could do some contested zones if you want.
I'm pretty easy. If you want to do your reputation in Hurston, we can do that. If you want to go to Pyro.
Yeah, I was just grinding. Simple.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to help out. You know me. I'm pretty chill.
If we get bored, we can visit a mining laser, I guess. And
Loot and
they
shoot.
got yeah, they got some good loot at the mining lasers. If you get the red cards and get the admin area.
Okay. Let's go ahead and top off my fuel before we head out. That's right.
Let me check on sure I got ammo. Yeah, I got ammo.
Yep, that's important. I'm carrying a tractor beam and a P4.
Just an FS9 and a multi-tool.
And a whole lot of dreams and ambition.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and hop in the turret. We'll take off, head to Hurston. Once we get to Hurston, you go ahead and be in charge of grabbing the missions.
Alright.
And I'll just accept and I will help you out.
Alright, I'm in the turret. You can leave.
Waiting for the doors to open.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh, you got the reclaimed ones on there.
Sure do. They hit really hard. I like guns that hit hard. Alright, is your spawn point set at Everest Harbor?
No. So, yeah, hit Everest real quick so we can get our spawn set.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
You like that ghoul green, don't you?
I sure do. Green is one of my most favorite colors in the whole wide world.
It's a lean green machine.
I mean, I am a loot goblin. It kind of looks like a goblin if you think about it. That's it. Now I know what to name my cutlass after all these years. It's the loot goblin.
The goblin?
The loot goblin.
Yeah, didn't you name your vulture like the candy something?
Yeah. But then I ended up getting rid of it, and then I ended up getting it back. And now it's got the green on it. Why does it not want to target Hurston?
Are you in nav mode?
Sure am.
I don't know. This stupid star map is... I guess try jumping to OM1 or something. It's the starting point.
I guess.
I remember when they were talking, oh, we're going to rework the star map. All you did was stuck a new skin on the existing code. What the hell?
It's not really that... There's a couple little improvements to it, but...
Yeah, it was the search bar and stuff.
Now that search bar is useful.
Yeah, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that the underlying code is still the same. It's still broken.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping they would rework the entire code. They didn't.
I'll tell you what, Elite Dangerous has the star map down to a science. They have a good quality star map for their game.
Yeah, except for you could do the loop of shame. Don't cut out at the right time. You gotta turn around and come back. At least you don't quantum through a planet or to the sun or anything.
I remember those days. It was actually really useful during that drug house operation, Jumptown.
Down,
I'd be able to glitch my ship into the planet and then suddenly pop up from under the ground right in the middle of Jumptown.
I usually die going off of the planet. So.
Alright. So Everest Harbor, we'll reset our spawn point. We'll start grabbing missions.
I do miss the drug wars. We were able to get all the drugs off of the ships.
Mm-hmm.
Made so much money back then.
Yeah. Now, are those private property places still working where they sell the drugs and you can just grab them regular and go?
No, they don't have elevators anymore.
So they're useless.
Yep. So you can't go buy drugs at Jumptown or what was the other one? The orphanage. You can't buy drugs there anymore. Which is a shame. You can buy drugs now in Pyro. You can get ETAM at one of the stations.
Huh.
That's at a station, so it's not as fun, whereas it's out in the middle of nowhere and you can pirate. I mean, you can still camp the salvage yards and wait for somebody to come in and sell drugs, because you get the people that are still doing the bond missions and getting drugs off of them.
That's true.
Granted, they don't get a lot of drugs. Not like you used to be able to fill up a whole C2 with weevil eggs.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Cha-ching.
Yeah, I made 75 mil off of a C2 full of weevil eggs one time.
Dang. That's a lot.
Yeah, I was nervous selling those drugs because I was like,
Oh.
because you had to go to all four of them because they would only take like 100 SUs or a couple hundred SUs at each place, so you had to go to all four of them.
Yeah,
I know
because
I'm gonna be pirated.
yeah, sitting there waiting for the tick is like a death sentence.
Yeah,
You just get in, sell your stuff, get out as
Get to
fast
the
as you can. In and out. Do not delay. But don't run in blindly because there's always that person waiting around the corner from the sales terminal, ready
Yep,
to
they hide.
ready to shoot you.
Well, a lot of times they would just hide in the garbage outside, wait for you to buy or sell, and then they would jump on your ship. And remember not to leave your elevator down.
Oh yeah. I've learned my lesson. All right.
Yeah, now we gotta go up to Everest.
Yeah. This is just the most direct way to get there.
Yeah, no, I jumped to the city too, because you know the station's just above.
Yeah. It makes it easier to find in the sky, so I could just go there.
I wish they'd rework Lorville a little bit. Maybe like a hot dog stand at the spaceport, gun shops.
Well, if you know the lore about the game, the local government at Lorville is tyrannical as hell. Most of
Yeah.
the people that live in Lorville are the equivalent of indentured servants.
Yeah, you're not supposed to leave.
So it's not about security there, it's about control. It's not a very friendly place. I mean, Area 18 is trying to be an approximation of like Tokyo. Just a bright city that's bustling. The whole...
I like Area 18, it's just a hangar stuck there.
Yeah. I'm set there as my home station for this iteration.
Right,
Generally, I prefer Microtech or Crusader to have my home station at.
better hangars.
Hmm. And scenic. Both places to me are very scenic.
They could always set it to checkmate or something if you want to be a pyro guy.
Got a little too excited there. A little impatient.
You're not in a hurry.
All right. Let's go get our spawn point set.
Oh yeah, you might want to throw these guns on your elevator or something too.
Oh yeah, forgot about those. I'm
Need
just
help with one?
I'm just surprised they stayed in my ship.
I don't have a max left, but do what I can.
If you want, I can take it from here. The max lift really makes a difference,
Yeah, you got the distance. I can only go so far with the little handheld.
and it's a little faster too.
I just don't carry the max lift when I'm doing bunkers because I don't know if I want to cross a railroad or something.
That's fair. I think I'll get a little box for storing equipment.
Sure. Come on.
I'm in. Thank you. Now I can also queue up my hurricane if you get tired of hitting bunkers. We can go blast a few targets.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I'll get my hurricane up online here too.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You have a bike? Maybe we can take the comms down and do some bond missions.
I have a couple bikes actually.
Has been sent.
I've got 2 bikes. Should I call those in?
Sure, I got some tire
Your
calls. We can do
insurance
some
claim has been
bonds.
sent.
Okay. I've got a pulse and a dragonfly. Alright. I'll go get the spawn point and the box. I think I'll get a 2 SCU box and a 1 SCU box.
Alrighty.
And that should definitely fulfill our needs for looting.
Just relax and Kelto RX. Feel better? Safe. Recently ranked 5th in patient wait times. Getting the right treatment has never been easier. Thanks to the advanced.
Let me call Pulse here real quick.
Security, please come to storage room 3 right now. Security to storage room 3.
Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that stress. Just relax.
Did it actually...
Kelto RX is gonna take great care of you.
Oh, I got a Cutlass Red here.
Page for Dr. Chan.
I've got one of those...
Dr. Chan to surgery.
You can get a bike in one of them.
Sure. Do you own a pulse? I have a dragonfly, which is a 2-seater.
Yeah, Pulse.
Okay, I could get my dragonfly up if you want, and I can meet you outside. Because the dragonfly seats 2.
Yeah. Somewhere. Red then. Hopefully the hangar didn't eat it.
They usually do.
Hungry hangars now.
Yeah. Hungry, hungry hippos.
They literally munch on your ship. Wow. You get down there and see your ship being munched on.
Alright, so... Should I grab my dragonfly, meet you outside, and then park it in your ship?
Sure. Let me make sure I got Tiger Claws. Get some in my backpack real quick here.
Do you want to have a 2 SCU container as well?
Sure.
Okay.
I think, let me see if I got containers here. Yeah, I got a 2 SCU. I'll throw it on my ship real quick.
Alright, I'll call up my dragonfly, and I'll meet you outside.
Welcome to
If
the
it'll
ASOP
let me.
vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected.
This container
Stand by.
loaded.
Welcome. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Yeah, I love the bikes come up sideways, and then you got to get on them sideways. And
Alright, so we're taking your ship, right?
yeah, let me get this container up real quick here.
Sure thing. And I'll get my dragonfly.
I want my frames back.
All right, so if you've got the, I don't think I can fly out of my hangar with my dragonfly.
But you could. You could alt in and it would let you out.
Say again?
I thought you could alt in when you get on the dragonfly and it'll let you out.
Yeah, it's a vertical climb.
Oh, you can't go up. It doesn't go up high.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get in your hangar. I'll get over your hangar, you alt in, and then I can try getting into it.
All right, that works. Well, my hangar's open, so you should be able to land in it.
Well, give me a minute. I'm gonna get out of mine first. Oh, I'm one in the queue, of course. Probably because we're sharing the same hangar. That's not a bitch.
Yeah. I've got my dragonfly.
Yeah, you gotta wait for your doors to close and then I can get out because we're probably sharing the same hangar.
Nope.
No, I don't know why I'm one in the queue then. Come on, let me out. I gotta figure out my gun situation. Guns haven't been shooting. It's a power issue. There. Now can I shoot my guns? There we go. Now my hangar's opening.
Yeah, you're across the station from me, so...
Alright, try calling your hangar now. See if that works.
Is your door down to your cutlass?
Oh. Yeah, now it is.
That way I can get in.
Hopefully I don't get stored if I go too deep in. Oh, I'm totally the other side of you. Oh, it's not storing me so far.
I'll try to get in quick as I can so you can touch and go.
In?
I'm in. Alright. Touch and go. I don't think we thought this through.
Oh, can you not fit?
No, I'm fit. I just can't get out of your little section because my
Oh,
own
that-
bike is blocking the way.
Let me see you open the door up.
Don't worry about it. I'll just sit on my vehicle, nice and safe.
I think the fork should be able to fit right through the door.
What the hey?
You might be able to get off and like move the dragonfly with your tractor beam. Don't know. Assist defense like. Sharing now.
Alright, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll just, yeah.
You having issues?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it. I'm relatively safe here, so.
What I could do. I'll just go.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Back here. There you go. Now you should be able to move that bike over to the left there to make room here. There you go.
Alright. Are we still in armistice?
Oh yeah, we are. Sorry, but this thing doesn't have any turrets. It's just got beats. Stupid. I'd love to put a turret on this thing.
But then it wouldn't have its radar dish. Its radar dish, at least in the lore of the game, it's a very powerful sensor that's used for search and rescue.
Yeah, if we can put out beacons. That's not working.
So there is a remote turret. Oh, where did you get those NDBs from?
I duplicated them. I got them from contested zone.
I don't believe I've done the contested. So I've always walked in the contested zone, but I'm always the only player there. So I mean, I shot all the NPCs, but I never found any of the loot.
Yeah, you have to print the red key cards. So there's a special supervisor hangar you got to go to print the red key cards.
So how do you find the key cards? I like the paint job on your cutlass. That's pretty.
Yeah, there's two. I think there's two supervisor stations. You have to find them in Pyro. That's IRL5, I think, has got a supervisor station. I can't remember. It's been a while. We can do that if you want. Get some red cards.
Well, I've got an hour left of gameplay. So we'll probably have to rain check for another day, because I imagine it's going to take longer than an hour to take care of.
Yeah, we got to jump all the way over there and everything.
So maybe we'll save that for another day.
Sure.
Alright, don't forget to shoot the bad guys that are outside the building with your ship. Save
Yeah,
yourself
hopefully
some headache.
Turret. I have this bad habit of shooting the turrets too.
And then they shoot back. Yep, all of them walking outside, they're all hostiles. Go ahead and shoot them with your guns.
Also, they took one of my NDB-30s because I lost my wing. I got it repaired, and then they put the stock gun back on.
I mean, the stock gun is decent. I just prefer the NDBs.
You stay dead, please.
That's right, scream.
There's a hornet here.
There's the one to the right. There's a guy stepping out of the building. You see him?
Yeah.
All right.
Since we're here.
All right.
Corsairs look like they got.
Okay. I'm preparing to step out.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, he's got attritions on his Corsair.
And size 4s, I think.
They are.
That's on this.
Now, if I had my Cuddy Black, we could have stored them in there.
He's got a special edition Super Hornet.
Ooh.
It's a Mark 1. Yeah, these things are barely fitting in my red.
Yeah, not gonna happen. it's that whole loot goblin in me.
Yeah.
You understand.
Oh, speaking of which, I'll grab the box real quick.
So you said you're hoping to find a heavy weapon, a grenade launcher?
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky.
Alright, I will keep my eyes open for you. Hopefully.
Been a little bit since I played with a box. I think they widen the doors on these bunkers, so they're easier to put the
Ooh.
boxes through.
That's a pretty looking custodian. I'll take it. It's got a sight on it. Ah, so does this one. It's a basic one with a scope on it.
I still messed it up.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I find a grenade launcher. I'll call it out for you.
Okay. Come on, get to the hole.
Now that is a heavy armor set. At least the top is.
Yeah.
Looks like
I
you were
like
in
the
light or
leg.
medium legs. You skip
Yeah,
leg day.
leg.
You look like you skip leg day.
It makes me run fast with the light legs.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah,
got the
pretty-
medium
pretty
set, the medium pirate set from the 890 jump mission. I like this set. I don't know why, I just do.
Two right, one right.
They talk way too much.
Oh, looks like there's a couple guys in the spawn locker back there.
They dead.
The one guy right looks like he's in the spawn locker. Oh no, and the doors are shut. I think this mission's bugged.
Well, let's just loot the place, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah, he dead. That was the last guy. It cleared.
Even though there's still that one guy in the locker down there. Interesting.
Mission cleared. I'm finding a lot of custodians. I actually like the custodian. As far as the SMGs go, they're one of my favorites. And they're like one of the most common guns in the freaking game. Okay.
Scorched Earth. And a Karna rifle.
Ooh.
Throw the Karna on the ground.
Okay, found a red box here. Nothing of note.
Yeah, that was the one I was just in. I took the scope and I threw the Karna on the ground.
Oh, okay.
But
So
I
it
don't
looks
know.
like this bunker's kind of a disappointment.
Yep, it is. I already got a bunch of Karnas, so I don't need another one.
Cardars are actually good.
don't see any more boxes.
Yeah, same here.
All right, let's get to the next one.
All right. Right behind you. Go ahead and hit the button.
You need to bring this damn box down here.
Yeah, I know. Disappointing.
Oh, you got max lift. I'll let you get it.
Yeah, this will work a lot faster. I got it, my dude. Where did we park? Let's see, we parked over here. Yeah. If we took my Cutlass, we would have had room for those size 4 attritions. Or 5s. I'm not even sure what size they were.
I think they're 4s. They downgraded the size of the guns on the Corsair. The
Oh.
F-size 4s.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, they said the Corsair was overpowered.
I mean, they're not wrong. I think we may have over-prepared with bringing my bike.
Well, we didn't know if we were going to take the comms down. I mean, we can still if you want. I didn't know you only had an hour left.
Yeah, I've got... Ooh, what time? Yeah, about 40 minutes now.
I could do a remove illegal occupants, then we can do the bike. It's got some live in.
Hey, whichever. I'm pretty easygoing, you know that. Hey Igor, I see you there. Just helping Jim get his rep up.
Alright, this one we got flying in on a bike.
All right. I'll drive if you don't mind. But it's a 2-seater. You should be able to fit on it.
I just got to be on the right side, so it's on the back side.
Yeah, it's literally the right side is where you hop on the passenger seat from. So just let me pull the bike out of the Cutlass and then mount it. What is this paint job you have on your Cutlass?
Oh, it's the Year of the Dragon or Year of the Rooster. I forget. One of the
Oh, it looks cool.
Lunar New Year paints.
Gotcha. Well, it looks great on it. I've got the Mistwalker on my Cuddy Red, the winter camo.
Oh, okay. I figured it should have red paint of some kind. So.
Yeah, I used to have Coral Fire on it, but I kind of got bored of that color, I guess. All right. Yeah, it looks really stylish on your Cuddy. Looks great. It looks great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Igor. Jim is the one driving the ship. I'm being his helper today. So, I'm here to help him get his rep up. And I'm just here to loot and shoot some bunkers. I see weapons fire up ahead. Some kind of red blinking light of some sort. This is why we brought the bike. We won't be able to take the loot box, but the bike can fit stuff in it.
Get as close as I can
Yeah, without incurring the wrath of the turrets.
here. Yeah, staying under the hill here so that
That
birds
there's
can't shoot right.
that way we have some cover. All right. I'll go ahead and get the bike ready. Here, let me pull it out of the ship first.
Yeah, because I can't get on the right side. Should I even worry about the door?
All right, standing by. Let me know as soon as you're
Can you
on.
lower a little? Can you lower a little? There we go. There we go. Come on. Wish we could shoot our guns while we're on the back seat. The demo showed guys shooting guns from the back seat.
Yeah, like a rail gun, that would be great. So it's just directly over this hill, right?
Yeah. Does the Dragonfly have any shields?
No.
Oh, so we gotta get off to shoot the bad guys then.
A medical Pisces.
Guess I could have got a little closer.
Ah, that's what the dragonfly's for. We good. So we'll just dismount right here. I know there's going to be guys right around that corner.
Alright, I'm going right.
All right.
I think everybody here is bad.
Yeah, it is. Rotate the dragonfly. Alright. Sorry. On my way, on my way.
Taking out some sockheads. Now I can piss them off. Got the hit just before. No, there's a fifth one up there.
Ooh, they got some cool backpacks.
Yeah, well, take the backpack.
Ah.
You might be able to put your backpack into the dragonfly and swap it out. I think you need heavy armor though to carry that backpack down.
Yeah, I'm wearing medium. No worries. Alright, hit the button.
Yep, I'm on.
Yep, this is why we bring the dragonfly.
You might be able to drop the backpack on the ground and then bring it over to the dragonfly and put it into its storage.
Maybe. I'll go left.
Corner. Right, guys in the store, in the locker.
Oh dang, we double teamed them. Alright, I'll go right, you go left.
Now, it looks like everybody is right in now. Somebody's still upstairs. Oh, sorry. Didn't see it. Sorry.
Okay, I'm at 24% health.
There you go.
I've got a med pen on me. Thankfully, was no injury. Luckily, we got a Cuddy Red, so, you know. Yeah, that was just friendly fire. That was an oopsie. Alright, I think we got one more straggler wandering around here somewhere.
Downstairs here.
Alright. I'm sweeping. You found him. Did the mission clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Alright.
Guess I could have shared it with you, so you could have shared the rep. Sorry.
You did share it with me.
Oh, I did? Okay. Couldn't remember.
Got that salvaging tool thing. And a dead rig shotgun.
Yeah, no thanks.
I heard they were not very good. Is that true?
I don't like any of the shotties, but
Well, I like the B2 shoddy. I like that one. The one with the drum magazine. I like that one.
here's another custodian if you want. I'm not a custodian guy. And heavy arms. Red arms.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to put them on, damn it.
Okay.
Drop that box.
I found a P6LR.
I'll take that.
It's in this box. It's yours. Go for it.
Why did it changed to C64 when I went on my backpack? What the hell?
Check the
I
contents
wanted
of your
to-
backpack.
Yeah, it went into my backpack, yep.
Hey, that works.
I didn't
So-
think it would fit in my backpack.
It's the machine guns and the grenade launcher and railgun that doesn't fit in the backpack. Alright, I'm at the elevator. You let me know when to hit the button.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, I'm on. See if we can drop this backpack off of that guy and put it into your.
Yeah, let's find out.
You gotta loot him to drop it off. Or are you gonna try to move him the whole body? I'll take your ammo there. Thank you very much. Oh, I like your gun.
It's an empty backpack. But, you know, when I get a heavy armor set, I've got a backpack for it now.
Yeah, I hate this find the F bullshit. I want the old system back. Oh, he's got the F-55s. Never mind.
Yeah. I never use those. They're inaccurate
Yeah.
as hell.
And plus, you gotta wait for it to spin up. You can't immediately shoot. So I think if you put it on the ground and then open up the storage, and you can drag it from the ground into the storage.
Alright. Where is the,
You need to lower it a little to get to the F. I don't know. Like I said, I hate this new F. The old system was so much better.
I cannot find the inventory thing. You know what? Screw it. They're a dime a dozen anyway.
Oh, you're on the back seat.
Yeah, I
That's
see
it.
that. You want to drive?
Sure.
All right, drive us back.
Why is there no power?
So I know that the Dragonfly is not the fastest bike in the game, but it's got the most stable flight, and it's got the most utility.
Doesn't flip over like the Pulse. The Pulse does do barrel rolls.
Yeah, this thing's... It's the difference between a cruiser bike and a crotch rocket bike. This is the cruiser bike. Yeah.
We're flying now.
Oh, yeah.
Going over that
See
hill a
how
little
stable
fast.
that is? That's stable.
I gotta jump off the door up here.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Since you're driving, it makes sense where you just go ahead and park it in. I'll get your door. Here, let me get out of the way. I don't want to get ran over.
Trust me ramming it? Come on. Turn the other way. It's been a while since I drove a Dragonfly.
Yeah, they can be a bit temperamental. Alright, and then scooch to the right as much as you can and power it down. That looks good enough.
Hopefully the door doesn't bang into it.
Nope, it just lifts it up. It still fits. Alright, I've got enough time for one more mission, and then
One more?
you can drop me off at the nearest station.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, I got time for one more mission, then I gotta get going.
Working overtime again.
Yeah. That's the story of my life. Hopping into this game is like my, break, my mini vacation, my escape from reality. You scoping out the missions?
You want to try doing a distribution center?
Oof. I don't know if I got enough time for that.
Yeah, that'll be a fast one.
Alright.
Here, share. I'm just getting an outside one so you don't have to go in.
Alright.
I'm not high enough.
Yeah, I better get in the med seat.
Someone shot me in the back.
Yeah. That was you.
I wasn't naming names.
Alright. Back to 100%. Everything A-OK. we need the bike for this?
No. Barnes Way is a friendly distribution center. As long
Oh,
as you don't go inside the admin office or anything, the guards will leave you alone. I think they're going to be in these yellow towers right here on the right of this distribution center. Come a little fast there, down.
okay. You seem to know which way to go. So we're
Yeah, you're
taking.
shooting.
Right.
Yeah, they're shooting at the guards, I think. Or it could be a guy up in the tower shooting at the ship.
All right, which way are we going?
To the right.
What
I'm
sector?
getting a yellow. Zone 2, I think it is. Yeah,
Sector 2.
yeah, I think it's in these yellow towers here where we're going to be. Taking fire, I have to reload. You're right there, yeah.
Got him.
Again. There should be more guys up in the catwalks.
Yeah.
There's a guy left here. There should be some stairs up to the right here. I can fire from somewhere. There he is. Guy on the ground there. Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
All right. Are you down? Down?
No, no. I just had to take a med pen real quick. I got tier 3. Some guys on the ground down there.
I see.
See their markers.
I don't see anybody's markers.
Oh, you don't see them? Okay, they're down here.
Okay, looking.
He's on the stairs shooting up at you.
Got him. Thanks for the heads up.
Another guy coming up the stairs.
Got him.
Where's the other guy? The last guy is up on the top.
All right, heading up then.
Now, I think this is a 2-phase, so once we kill these guys, then the boss comes in. Second phase. Alright, should be up those stairs, I think. Oh, you want the... Alright, I got him. Alright, we got 58 seconds and then the boss comes in. You can loot these guys if you want. Sometimes there's loot boxes around.
All right. Do you know usually which way they come from?
The boss is usually up in this way, this direction.
All right, I'm right behind you. I'm following you.
Okay. The boss usually shows up somewhere on this catwalk. Or this catwalk. We gotta wait for him. Let me heal real quick here. There's an arrowhead over here if you like arrowheads.
Nah, I prefer the P6LR.
Yeah.
Give me just a good old-fashioned 50 caliber.
Oh, they're coming in. Got a guy up high. Boss is right here. I'm about to go down. I went down. Shit.
Oh, come on! Stupid gun. Reload.
I'm hard death now, looks like. Yeah, I think I'm hard death. Alright, I'm at the medical facility.
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dang. I'm still alive.
Yeah, it's just those two guys left. The boss and the
Okay.
another guy.
Killed
Take
him.
my ship.
Killed him.
Yep, mission complete.
Sweet.
Take my ship. If you want his armor, there's a loot box in there. He's got the Citadel armor, that boss. The same kind of
Oh,
armor.
shit. I'll take it. I'll tractor beam his ass.
Yep.
I'll take him to your ship.
Just loot him into the box.
It's actually pretty cool. Alright. Who's shooting at me?
You don't need to shoot anybody else. The mission's complete. But unless you need to get out somehow. On my way back, I guess.
Got him.
Nice. It stuck me at the Lauraville Hospital instead of Everest. Even though I set my spawn up there. I don't get it.
Okay. Yeah, I will happily take his armor. It's actually pretty cool looking armor.
I don't like the legs, but I like the torso and the arms.
Yeah. Tier 3 injury. I can't really lift my,
Oh, well, the red will heal at tier 3.
yeah. There's a freelancer Max in the area casually.
Yeah, there's cargo missions there, so he's probably running a cargo mission. Unless he's a murder hobo.
Like me.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope, not worried about it. Just gonna leave the area. Got a torso and an arm injury. I just gotta find where your ship's parked.
It should be a blue chevron. Let me.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, you're going down the right ramp.
All
You got
right.
that body with you, or are you just running?
I'm just running. I got to repair my arm damage because of the. And I might be able to
you're-
lift with my tractor beam.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go see if I can't fix myself up and then maybe return, grab the armor. What station are you at?
I'm at the city. I'm coming. I'll climb another ship. I'll be over in a minute. I'm at Lauraville. Or you can just take the red up to
Everest.
Everest. Doesn't take a while. Alright, I'll get an arrow.
Alright. Now, let's see if I can. Let me check my time. Ooh, yeah, cutting it close, so... Yeah, if you want to get back here, by the time you get here, I'll drag the body back to the Cutlass, and then you can take me back to station.
Oh, if you have to, you can take the Cutlass back to the station yourself.
Alright,
You can land. You can land in someone else's ship as long as the party is still.
active.
Oh, you're going the wrong way. Well, I guess you can go that way. You're gonna go across the catwalk.
There's his body.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Yeah, I still got 40 seconds on my plane. You can just throw them over the range. Oh, you're using a max lift. Use the hand tractor. Max lift sucks with bodies. Hand tractor works better with bodies. Got
Okay.
one. For some reason, the max lift can't lift bodies for some stupid. He's holding the true hold. Sometimes I just double click the true hold and it'll equip that way. Got 6 seconds on my plane.
Oh, I heard him scream.
Yeah, well, they still scream even after dead. You know, I don't get it. They're such drama queens.
And his body fell through the ground. He's gone.
Oh, did he?
What was the point of that?
Oh, he's. Oh, okay. Yeah, fell through the ground, didn't
He gone.
he? Boo.
Boo. So much for
What
the
you
head.
should have done was taken your armor off and put it in the store all. I know hindsight's 20/20, and then walked over to his body and looted it.
Yeah.
Stuck it on you.
Hindsight is always 20/20. Here. There we go.
Are you just gonna exit out of the game right here?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah,
That was
this
fun.
is that was. We should do this again sometime. You just let me know.
Yep.
All right, folks. Thanks for hanging, Jim. Folks, have a wonderful day. Until next time, happy gaming.
All right. You have fun at work.
I'll try. I'll try.